Welcome to the Perham Show on TV3. My name's Dave Howie, and Steve Richter joins me from the Perham Events Committee. Steve, thanks for doing this with us.
Yeah, good morning, Dave.
We wanted to get an overview of some of the activities that the Perham Events Committee brings to town and helps out Main Street.
Exactly. Well, we run 5 PEC events a year, and we start out with the Cabin Fever one in February, and then the Spring Up, or which we've changed now. We've teamed up with Rod Oswald, and of course it's Shop, Win, and Save that'll be here April and next week. And then we do, of course, Crazy Days, everybody knows that, and then
Sure.
Harvest Fest in September, and then, of course, Christmas. And that's the 5 big PEC events we run a year.
And who was on the Perham Events Committee? Not specifics, but in general.
Well, you know, we each try to have a chairman. Kim Doberstein is in charge of this one, the Spring Up event. We've had several in the past that have chaired it.
Just kind of spread the workload around.
We do. Everybody gets a shot at it, and that's kind of what we like to do. And same way with the Spring Up event and the other ones, we try to spread out through the year. Mm-hmm. You know, so you've got one in February, you got one in April, and one in September, and there's a reason for that, because that's more quieter times of the year. So we try to look like we're a lively community, and of course everybody knows Christmas and everybody knows Crazy Days. So, but these are the ones that are kind of the off times, and it's all about driving people into town.
You bet. Well, and we'll talk a little bit more about this at the time this is airing. We're inviting folks in right now to participate in Shop and Win in Perham, and let's go into a little detail on that. $1,000 or more in prizes.
Yeah, a lot of the certificates from the local businesses, me included, are thrown in. Also, the Perham Events Committee is throwing in $200, one by Rod Oswald for $100, and then one by us for $100, and that is in the form of Perham bucks.
Okay.
And then we're also working on a couple of carvings that the gathering people do for us.
That's right.
And hopefully we can get 1 or 2 of those from Rod, and then we're going to give those away. So there's going to be a lot of good things being done here.
So again, you could shop through this week. Get a little extra incentive. You're in town for the gathering, the collectibles and carving show that's going to be taking place. Now that's at the Perham Area Community Center.
That's at the PAC.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And so then all around town at the Perham businesses, you can stop in, look for these bags, look for this poster, and you can get signed up. Throw your name in, throw it in several places.
Exactly.
Increase your chances.
We've got 60 businesses that are participating in this, so a lot of people are on board with that. You can see the nice logo. This is actually the Perham water tower that we're using, but with a bobber. So we've done a really good job. Kim over at the paper designed this.
Nice work, yeah.
She did very good on this.
So if you're fishing for sales, Perham's a place to be this week.
Yeah, we've got them here at Richter's Menswear. We got them too. We're giving 25% off all of our spring sportswear, and of course I can't forget the prom coming up April 30th. I'm going to throw that.
Little prom plug, kids.
I got to throw that in. Remember, April 30th, and Richter's is your headquarters.
I'll be at prom this year too.
Exactly.
I'm going to be reading some names.
Good.
So looking forward to prom this year.
Nice to get off track here.
Yeah, that's right. Well, and getting back to shopping in Perham, we want to say thank you to the Perham Events Committee for bringing these added incentives for coming to town. The sales are going to be very aggressive. The merchants are ready for you. 60 merchants participating in this particular promotion.
Yep, that's right.
And you have through this week. Next week we'll make the announcements. We'll be on Lakes 99.5. We'll make the announcement as to who some of our winners are.
Yeah, they'll be picking up the bags the following Monday and Tuesday, and then April 20th, I believe they're going to be at the radio station to draw for these prizes. So by that time, you'll know who the winners are.
Well, listen, we appreciate you watching. Steve, thanks for doing the show.
Thank you.
That's our Perham Show. And again, if you have an idea for a future show, we'd sure love to hear from you. Give us a contact. We've got our email address here, dhowie@laytonbroadcasting.com. Give me a call at 346-4800. And we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you so much for watching today. Welcome back to the Perham Show. I appreciate you watching. My name's Dave Howie, and joining me here at New Creation Church is Pastor Randy Freund. Pastor, thanks for being here.
Yeah, it's great to be here.
I appreciate you doing the show. We've got an event coming up, a fundraising event at New Creation Lutheran Church in Perham, just off Coney Street, that we'd like to talk about. That's going to take place at the Perham Area Community Center soon. Let's do an invitation here. What is coming up?
Well, it's April 29th. It's Friday. It starts at 3:30, goes till 7, and it's at the PAC. And it's an annual. It's our one big annual fundraising event. So it's I can't remember how many years we've done this, but it's been successful every year, and it's something for all ages. We have.
All right.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of seniors with face painting done each year. Tigers and lions running around. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's not just for kids.
That's right.
I've even had it done myself, and I looked pretty strange, but it was fun.
Are we going to have the face painting back
We
again
will
this year?
have
Is that
that.
the plan?
Yes, we will. So we have inflatables, we have kid games, we have, and I think the inflatables there's like at least three, maybe four of Dan Christensen comes and sets that all up, and then we have a number of games. We have a silent auction, we have a raffle going on, and a ton of food. So there really is something for everybody.
Pastor Randy, let's talk a little bit about concessions. What's the plan there?
Well, the plan is pulled pork, chips, there's hot dogs, pop, water, coffee, bars, and all those can be purchased for tickets are 15 for $5, 3 for $1, and they can be used both for food or the games.
It is a fundraising effort for New Creation, but really very reasonable throughout. So you can purchase your tickets in advance if you like. Is that right?
Yep, and we have, yes, and there's a silent auction. There's some great gifts to give away. So that's going on now. And there's a raffle, so there's ways you can participate. Come down to the church office. We have tickets available, and we'd be happy to get you set up.
All right. So again, they can stop by and take a look at the silent auction items?
Yes, yes, we'll have those.
Do you want to give us some directions to New Creation?
Yeah, if you look for the water tower, and Shopco is another good, the school is another good, it's on Coney Street. Yeah, so we're right underneath the water tower, and we'd be happy to, we have services 10 o'clock Sunday morning. Be happy to have you be a part of what we have going on here. But part of our idea with the carnival is to, we're always mindful to reach out to the community in whatever way we can, and this has been one that's been really fun for us. So.
Celebrate spring.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Perham Area Community Center, again the date?
April 29th, Friday, from 3:30 to 7, so at the PAC.
All right. Well, thank you for being on the Perham Show today. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Pastor Randy Freund at New Creation Lutheran Church. And again, get those raffle tickets. Help out any way you can. And of course, the silent auction items are available to look at the church at New Creation. So stop by during regular hours there. If you have an idea for a future Perham Show, I'd love to hear from you. You can contact me, D. Howie, at laytonbroadcasting.com, and give me a call, 346-4800. We'd love to hear from you, and give us any feedback you like. Thanks for watching.